let's see what we see. I already popped this open. And there was some plates, titanium plates, a few other things like that in there. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. We need to go to that EM signal over there. So let's go to the EM signal. Oop, I fell down. The frame commercial there. Wonder if there's anything in that. More plates. A lot of plates these guys must have been transporting. How the hell did I fall in here? It was right here. Okay. Oof. Signal is coming from inside this chamber. That feels familiar. You succeed in forcing open the container for which the EM signal is emanating. As soon as you break the seal, a horrible smell meets your nose. Uh-oh. Here inside. The signal is coming from inside the container. Once the sealed cargo container... Inside the sealed cargo container is a human body wearing a UCF engineer's uniform in an advanced state of decay. I've got a body here. Looks like an engineer by the uniform. Biometrics of the body match one Sergeant Palant, first class, chief engineer of the UCH 1011, Heidelberg. The electromagnetic signal appears to be coming from inside the container within him. Do I have to investigate the body? Sorry about this, buddy, but I've got to move you. Search his pockets. It looks like there's a credit chit in his pocket. Nice. I'll take that. I don't suppose it's any use to him anymore. Take that. Really sorry about this, buddy. Search the body. I found the source of the EM signal, Ida. It's his PDA. It appears to still have some battery left in it, but the controls are locked and I can't access them. Now that the device is no longer inside a shielded container, I can remotely access the PDA and download the device logs. Do it. I need to know what happened here. I have retrieved the personal log files and messages from Sergeant Pallant's PDA commander. I will run analysis and forward the decrypted logs to your PDA. You will be able to access them through the PDA logs tab or via the mission task information and read them at your leisure. There is nothing more you can do here, Commander. Red Specs Gaming. But there may be additional logs elsewhere in this wreckage. Shouldn't we, bury him? You are free to do whatever you want with the body, Commander. However, a proper UCH naval burial requires you to transport the body back to Earth, which you presently are not capable of doing. At a later time, if you're rejoined with the UCH fleet, you can inform command of Sergeant Plant's body, and they can, if possible, retrieve the body for proper UCH ceremony. Until that time, it's best to leave the body inside a cargo container where it will not be disturbed. Yeah, I guess you're right. You close and relock the cargo container with Sergeant Plant's body inside. At a later time, you can give the man a proper burial. I have loaded Sergeant Plant's personal logs to your PDA, Commander. You can review them at any time. They detail the entry of the UCH fleet into this star system in the Andromeda Galaxy. I'm detecting a small power fluctuation further forward on the ship, Commander. It appears to be coming from a container somewhere in the wreckage. Okay. That's that one I already opened. But hey, at least it recognized. Let's see what's in here. Signal is coming from inside this container. You pull open the door to the cargo container, revealed nothing. The container appears to be empty aside for some scrap metal and structural plastic in the bottom tray. The container looks like a bus. Ida, are you sure this is the right spot? Yes, Commander. Well, it's because I already looted it. Don't tell her. There's a faint electronic signal coming from inside that container. You're unlikely to uncover another dead body in so small a pile of debris. Search the junk at the bottom of the container. I'll be damned. There's a logistics management unit under the junk. I doubt this will be any use to me, but they're only used to record and manage cargo manifests, and the screen is cracked anyways. Oh, I gotta hit the button. Duh. Ida, it's still a bus, just a LMU in sleep mode. I'll check somewhere else. Just a moment, Commander. Logistics units contain transfer records, access logs, and user notes. There's usually more information in one of these devices than most people realize. Please connect your suit to the data port at the bottom of the pad, and I will attempt to retrieve the logs. Alright, let's do that. New device detected. We are extracting data. Logistics.dat, logistics.log, logistics.tech successfully downloaded to temporary location directory. Upload temp files to satellite. Progress 100%. Transfer complete. I've received the logistics file, Commander. I have confirmed that there is additional data in the device's logs. Would you like to review the files now, or should I send them to your PDA to read later? I'll read them now, Ida. Thanks. Log, blah, blah, blah. Runtime, blah, blah, blah. User, blah, blah, blah. Emerson, Natasha. Container, MS-01, blah, blah, blah. Captain Brenner and most of the flight crew were killed just a few seconds ago. A rocket or something hit the bow and took out half the bridge. I'm lucky it wasn't me. Thanks to my completely justified criticism of Lieutenant ship handling, I was ordered off the bridge to prep the escape pods. Normally I'd call that karma, but I guess not in this case, since I'm standing in front of the escape pod section and the door sealed. Not that it matters anyways, because the entire section is missing and I'm left staring through a hole in the hull out into sky. This will probably be the last message I make, and I'm making it on a logistics manager because my PDA is smashed. I just hope the Heidi's hull will take the impact and that I'm alive when it's over. I don't think she is. I'll stick this pad in one of these containers and sign off one last time. Emerson Ensign of the UCH Heidelberg signing out. I will forward a copy of the data to your PDA logs, Commander. Okay, what's next? I need to get some oxygen in me. Oop. I just realized that was down on the red. We're gonna have to make more soon. What do you mean, Ida? What's wrong with the logs? I'm not willing to speculate at this point, Commander. I have marked the ship's constructor for your display. Please check the production logs next. It should clarify things for the both of us. Okay. You know what? While we're doing this, since we're going to be doing this a minute or two, let's go ahead and put down our atmospheric condenser. One of our atmospheric condensers. Actually, we can just put both of them down. Might as well, right? Get double the O2 made here. And you take one. And you take one. We'll see how much that gets us in a minute. Excuse me. There's another container here. I want to wait before we open any more containers, just in case. Don't want to mess up the story here. Alright, damn it. I gotta use this to jump up here. It looks like the power's out. I should be able to connect my suit's battery to the constructor's console long enough to read the constructor logs. Connect a cable from the suit's power supply to constructor console. Charging. Battery status, less than 1%. Remaining power, 3 minutes, 11 seconds. Keyboard active. Access the constructor logs. Blah, 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 blah. Looks like they made 8 tents, which means at least 8 survivors. The rest of the stuff the constructor made was pretty standard stuff. Supplies, communication equipment, a motorbike, a pair of UCH Raider kits, standard supplies for a journey over land. Looks like they loaded up the rest of the ship's supplies and salvaged what they could carry and headed away from the ship. Which makes sense since this place would have likely drawn attention from the enemy if they hung around for too long. So I guess we should be on the lookout for a pair of UCH Raiders. I've already scanned the planet for any heat signatures belonging to UCH crew and vehicles, Commander Red Spikes Gaming. There are no other members of the UCH Navy anywhere on this planet. However, what I wanted from the logs, aside for confirmation of survivors, was a frame of reference for the inconsistencies present in the other evidence gathered from Ensign Emerson and Sergeant Pallant's log files. So have you solved what the problem is? I'm 80% certain, Commander. The final piece of the puzzle, so to speak, should be found on the ship's bridge. There's a console that is still functional, but inactive and should answer your questions. I guess that's where we're going next. So you're telling me there's a live console on the bridge and you didn't tell me to go there first? Why send me go digging through the dirt and boxes full of dead bodies when everything we needed to know is right there on the bridge? Because, Commander, that console on the bridge is both unshielded and will draw a great deal of power when it's activated. I have 2 unmanned aerial vehicles patrolling near your current position, and activating that console will undoubtedly draw their attention. It was necessary to avoid putting you in additional danger. If you want to discover the truth, that console is our only source for finding the surviving crew of the Heidelberg and the rest of the UCH fleet. For good or ill, it's the only source of information left to us, Commander. I leave the decision up to you. I ain't scared. Let's go do it. Tell me where it's at. Up there. Okay. I suppose we could salvage our way through, right? Where's salvage? Might put our weight over. Wow, that's a heavy-duty block. I guess with this crappy survival tool, what do I expect, right? So we need to figure out how to get in here. Can we get this down? That looks like we can get rid of that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that, and then we can jump through there real quick. Alright. This is going to draw attention. That sounds like we're about to have a battle royale on our hands here. Let me get my... Whoop. Get up in there. There we go. I found the console, Ida. Get ready to download the contents and tell me if the drones change course. Alright. Here we go. UCH navigation console initiating boot up sequence, operating on reserve power, battery remaining 63%. Retrieving log files. Doot. Access restricted. Please log in to view messages. I don't know. We can try me. Incorrect username. Please try again. Damn it, I'm sure that was right. Access granted. Welcome, Lieutenant Commander Red Spikes Gaming. There is one unread message saved in this terminal. Would you like to view it? Let's open it. From G. Romilly. All local, date, blah, 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 CC, blah, 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 attachments, Xerox Standard Lex, Trade Standard Lex. The Heidelberg is lost. We've been lucky these past few weeks, but patrols have been closing in once the forest fires caused by the wreckage died down. We can't stay here any longer, and Ensign Emerson won't last much longer with her injuries. We'll be leaving at first light in the morning, so I'm leaving this message for anyone who finds the ship along with a copy of all related data so you won't be going in blind. The UCH Expeditionary Fleet was pulled off course after initiating the long-range warp using the MS Titan's advanced warp drive to jump to Proximity Centauri. Pulled into a fissure like a spreading crack and through the fabric of subspace was dragging the fleet over 2.5 million light years to the middle of the Andromeda Galaxy and into the waiting arms of the Xerox Warfleet. Several of our ships crashed on this planet after sustaining damage, and we've successfully made contact with several other groups of survivors who will be heading to the neutral station on the far side of the planet where we've organized transportation off-world from one of the local factions. We've managed to compile a translation key built for the language, Andromeda Trade Standard, that's attached to this build, to this message. Make sure you copy it to your suit's hard drive and set it to decompile. We're also able to compile a partially translated key for our attacker's language, Xerox Standard, but so far they have refused any attempts at contact. It is recommended you do not engage their armed patrols and avoid the airspace around their installations or risk being shot down. We've already lost a hover bike over in an older debris field while scouting to a random drone position patrol, which was the last straw for us, so we've bugged out at 600 hours for the last time. They have their own issues with the Xerox, but it looks like we found a common goal that'll help us get back with the rest of the fleet. Whoever you are, please be safe and come find us. We need everyone to make it through this and get home alive. Lieutenant Romilly, Acting Captain. Copy files to suit hard drive. So before I do this, and they probably initiate attack, this is interesting because this story is following kind of the single-player game, the actual vanilla game story, kind of closely, but like rounded out a little bit, it looks like. So we'll see what happens. Commander, I've analyzed the flight pathing patrol drones. I'd like to inform you that they've just changed course and are heading to your direction. Roger that. Alright, guns out. Here they come. Alright, so we're going to try and keep the ship between us and them. We have a pistol. Oh, here they are, right up there. Look at that. Okay, we'll wait for them to come down lower. Those are big drones, though, so this is going to be a tough fight. I don't know if that's even within range. It's 208 meters right now. What's the range on this gun? Range, where are you? 49 meters. Yeah, no, we should just be waiting till they get down closer. Looks like they're caught on each other. They're fighting for positions on their path to me, it looks like. Okay. Anything in any of these boxes that can help while they work their way down here? Take that. 406. Take that. Alright, I guess we're waiting for them to figure it out. EAAI, right? Can we get in there? Can. Alright, we looted the 2 boxes in here. There was these 3 out here. Can a guy get a machine gun? Probably not, huh? Probably no machine gun for me. A bunch of other stuff, but no machine gun. They are way up there. Look at this. Anytime now, guys. See what we got for oxygen here, huh? There's 3. There's 3 more. It's still on, so it's still making. I'm not going to pull them up yet. I can't tell if they're leaving the area or what's happening here. Arrow drone. Minigun arrow drone. What are we doing, guys? They are way... They just keep going higher. Look at this. Wonder what happens if they get too high. Let's just wait and see what happens. If they destroy themselves, if they go to space, what's going to happen with this? I'm very curious. They're just climbing. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Call me silly, but I think that's wrong. I don't think they're supposed to do that. Bye-bye, drones. Bye-bye. They're going back to space. Alright, I'm going to put my constructor down over here. And then we're going to see if we can create a machine gun out of what we have. Where's my constructor? Portable constructor. That's 4. Be right there. Let's unlock while we wait on the drones to figure their stuff out. Let's unlock shotgun. And assault rifle isn't till level 5. How close are we to 5 anyways? Character, level 4. And we got a little ways to go. Let's go ahead and toss things that we don't need in there. Just all this stuff. We should turn this all into food. You get in there, you get in there, you get in there, you get in there. Keep you. That's ammo. Any of this food stuff's gonna rot, might as well stay on me. Let's eat canned meat. There we go. There's that. We'll keep the plants on us. The tent can stay on us. Bullets, ammo. Put you in there. Thermal regulator. You get in there. There we go. Lower our weight a bunch. I don't know that they're coming back, guys. Well then, I'm not sure how we deal with this to get past it. I guess we'll have to wait till they either despawn because they went too far up and auto move past that, or what. So I guess, in the meantime, let's go grab some silicon and some iron. Right? Which is southeast. I'd like to get that hover bike online that we saw over here. There's an energy signature coming from that hover bike. Oh no, that's a ship. Oh hey. Maybe we can get that online instead of the hover bike, huh? Then we can go up and fight those. What do you need? What are you missing? Can't get into the P menu because it, I don't know why. What are you missing? Do you have a core already? I can't tell. Wouldn't let me in the P menu. I feel like every time I get into it, it shifts position. That or it's got a core already. I don't know. Let's see. Where would your core be if you already had a core? Maybe we need to put a core in it. Oh god, here they come. Grab the bike. They're coming now. It's gonna stay underneath them. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, down further. Ow, we're gonna die. That was not fair. Run over here. Run over here. Use that. Keep the ship between us and them as much as we can. That was unfair. Apparently getting in the ship triggered them. They didn't like that. Alright, we gotta let them get close, because we only got 49 meters to play with here. Oof. How many bullets we got? We don't have enough bullets. Well, this is a fine mess you've gotten us into. One's directly above us here. One's right there. Come closer, my pretty. Come closer. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. We won't get closer. Need to get up underneath this and craft us something better. Let's see if we can just hide out under here real quick. Where's my constructor? Shotgun would be nice. Is that the constructor? No, that's the thermal regulator. Oh, my constructor's still down over here, isn't it? Yeah, right there. Hey, look at that. How about that? Can we make a shotgun? Nope, we're missing plastic tubes. So things are a lot harder to craft in this than they were in the vanilla game. What about bullets? Copper ingot? Do we have enough for a copper ingot? We got that. Nitrocellulose. Can we make nitrocellulose out of that? How do you make nitrocellulose in this version? Plant fibers, which we have none. Okay then. We're gonna have to run for it, I think. Because we just don't have the materials to fight these guys right now. We're gonna be out of bullets before you know it. Let's fill that up. Eat that. Go ahead and craft the rest of this into these, because it's gonna rot otherwise. So we'll do that. Give me everything out of here. Pick that guy up. They've kind of forgotten about me. Make a run for it. We'll come back and destroy him in a second. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Making a run for it. Unknown signal. What is this? Silicon. There's more silicon here. Are they giving chase? Nope. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get that silicon then. Right here. Set this to resource drill. If we can get enough materials, we can make a weapon and go after them ourselves. So if we can kind of hop around the area. Oh, the survival tool is garbage. Well, that's enough silicon. Eat some food. Alright, we need to find some plant fibers. We need nitrocellulose. This desert biome's not great for that, and there's no getting wood right now because we don't have a tool that can get wood. So we're looking for plant fibers specifically. Right there. Plant fibers. Aha. That's what we want right there. Alright, so let's get a couple more of those. I see one right there. Give me that. Might as well grab other things while we're here. That's what we wanted. Go ahead and put this down is what we can do. We'll slap this down right here and we'll do this as our area. And then we can unload into it. Okay. And you take all of this. That way we don't have to lose any of it. Take that and that and that and that. We'll keep that. Alright, can we make a chainsaw? Yes, perfect. Then we can get some wood. Then we can, and we have one biofuel, so it should be enough for us to make this. Then we'll be really set. Get us a machine gun and go to town on these guys. Come on, hurry up and finish. Need some O2. Chainsaw. Get some wood. There's 4 logs right there. Put that in there. Booyah. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Can I not? I can't craft the assault rifle in here actually, as it turns out. Well, dang. Do I have to do the shotgun then? Yeah, because I won't be able to do the other one until we have a base and we have a better constructor. No, there's the assault rifle right there. It's just locked. Okay. How close are we to go picking again? Pick all the things. Break everything down. Miss the oranges. Sorry, these space oranges. Boom, level 5. Alright, give me weapons. Assault rifle, please. Unlocked. Grab more stuff. Head back over to our constructor. Boom. Let's see, what do we got? Give me the assault rifle, please. And that uses ammo is 5.8 millimeter rounds. Look like this. This will give me 200 rounds right there. Actually, that's 200 rounds right there. So we'll get that and then we'll go visit our friends again. Gonna leave our constructor here. And we'll go ahead and queue up some biofuel from some plant fibers. 20, 40, 60. What do we have in there? Plant fibers. I guess that's gonna become plant fibers. That way we have more fuel for a chainsaw. Alright, so 200 rounds I hope is enough. We're gonna find out. Let's go visit our friends, shall we? Straight this direction. The range on our machine gun, by the way. Range, damage, ammo, range 76 meters. Alright, so we can get a little closer. So I'm gonna just zip right past them if they're out here in the field and get to the Heidelberg itself so we can use it as cover. Alright, they're not near enough the Heidelberg. Maybe we can lure this one back to the Heidelberg. Hi. Come get me. Stupid drone. I'm still here. Grab that up. Load this. Alright, big dumb drone. Come get it. Right here for the taking. That's right. You're like, oh, we got this guy. He's only got a pistol. Come on, get closer. Get closer. Dare ya. Reload. Where you at? Yo, they are tough. Where'd he go? Don't run. Don't run. Oh, he ain't running. Suck it. What do we got left for ammo? 86. Oof. That's not a lot of ammo. Where's your friend at? His friend had chased me kind of to these mountains. Let's go find him. Stuck on that wall, you big stupid drone. Guess what? The end. We win. Looks like that's the last of them, Ida. But who knows how long before another patrol comes looking, so I better get out of here. Confirmed. Good job, Commander. The regular patrols have not changed their course, but the handlers will likely send reinforcements when they realize these two have gone offline. So leaving the area for now would be the safest course of action. So it looks like we've got our first lead, Ida. Somewhere on this planet is a neutral station that our people use to get off-world and regroup with the rest of the fleet. Yes, Commander. However, I was able to verify the cause of the inconsistencies between the physical evidence and the logs left behind by the Heidelberg's crew members, which will complicate matters significantly. From the level of decay of Sergeant Pallant's body and the runtime of the logistics unit, I can confirm with 90% accuracy that 311 days or just over 10 months have passed since the Heidelberg crashed. I don't know how this is possible, Commander. How could almost a year have passed for everyone else but me? Cryosleep, perhaps? Time dilation? Time travel? Cryosleep is a possibility, but there's no recorded cases of memory loss attributed to cryosleep that weren't accompanied by severe neurological damage. Oh great, I'm all messed up. I remember everything up to Apollon Station, but beyond that, nothing. Are you saying I could have brain damage? You have passed all cognitive tests I have performed, and your physical and mental conditions have monitored by your suit, both of which match your previous medical assessments on record, so whatever the cause, it's not a result of cryosleep, Commander. Although more difficult than previously thought, finding the rest of the UCH fleet would be the fastest method of confirming whether or not this condition is unique to you or caused by warp to this galaxy. Until then, I will monitor your conditions. At least now we have somewhere to start our search. Keep me posted on any developments. Human debris has been completed. Cool. Okay. Chapter 2, A Forest of Stars. After uncovering the wreckage of the Heidelberg and the fate of its crew, you set off after survivors follow a trail gone cold almost a year to the neutral station that they used to get off-world and escape their Xerax pursuers. Ida has identified a populated structure not far. Could this be the station the survivors used? Begin. Getting into more of this long text. Commander, I've identified a cluster of structures that may be the destination of the UCH survivors. I'm detecting fate energy readings from beneath the structures and no obvious weaponry. Anything you can tell me about the place? I hate going in blind. Nope. Structure appears to be made primarily wood and stone composites consisting of living quarters and agricultural facilities. There are several patrolling groups at the edge of their defined territory and evidence of recent drone activity. The drones do not appear to be affiliated with the structures below, as they're making periodic communications to a structure near the polar region, confirmed to be a Xerax emplacement. They seem to be keeping guard over the residents, making it more likely they'll be sympathetic to our plight. Oh, we got to go free some people. Alright, so the next thing is for us to go see, probably, if I'm guessing, this is following pretty closely to the vanilla. So probably we're going to go see the Talon next and free them. But first, I'm going to head back to where my little temporary base is. And we're going to get some more ammo made and maybe see about taking over that, either that hover bike or that ship. So let me do some of that work and we'll come back and see what's up.